Hey, welcome back to another video. So I didn't get to film an intro because my camera died. So today's video is just a bit of a skincare routine, get ready with me, showing you what products. 1, 2, 3. So my skincare routine obviously starts with face wash. This literally changes every time I need to get a new face wash. But I just recently got this one and I'm really liking it. This is the Soap & Glory The Fab Pore Purifying Foam Cleanser. Hello. Ta-da! It's really nice. I've never really liked foam cleansers, but this one is a good one. And then I also use, because I got these the other day when they were on offer, I've got the No. 7 Radiant Results Purifying Intense Pore Scrub, and this is like a really intense exfoliator, and I really like that too. So I've got that, and then one last thing I'll show you while I'm in my bathroom is again at No. 7, it's the Radiant Results Nourishing Melting Gel Cleanser. So this is literally a gel cleanser. You put it on dry skin and then you put water to it and it literally just melts away and melts all your makeup off. So I love that. It's just so quick. Like sometimes I'm like, I can't bother to go like in the bathroom and wash my face. I'm just gonna do it with micellar water, it's quicker. And it takes so much longer. This is so quick. Yeah, so I love that. They're not like, I think, essentials to my skincare routine, but I use them and I like them. So yeah, I'm gonna wash my face now with this. So see you in a sec. So that is my face washed, and now for moisturiser. Again, this changes quite a lot. I can never really find one I love, but right now I'm using the No. 7 Beautiful Skin Day Cream for normal/oily skin. I say I can never really find one I love. I'm actually really liking this at the moment. I've never tried it before. It was quite expensive, I feel like. I was buying my No. 7 makeup and it was like 3 for 2. And I had a foundation which was like £15 I think, and a concealer which was like 10. So I ended up paying £4 more than I thought I was going to, and got this as well, because then the concealer was free and I paid for this and the makeup, and I'm actually really liking it. I know it says day cream. I don't really like believe in day cream and night cream, but obviously this does have like sun cream in, so it is a day cream. Like, you don't want sun cream at night. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just not very necessary. So I do have another night cream, and I actually had this before I had this. Like, I was just going to use it as a normal kind of moisturiser. Honestly, I don't really know why I got it. I can't remember. I think I was just needing a new moisturiser and it sounded fun. It's Superdrug owned because they're cruelty free. No. 7's also cruelty free, by the way, which is why I have a lot of it. So this is the Deep Action Superdrug's own anti-blemish overnight serum. I mean, they're moisturisers. Like, my skin has been, for me, really good recently. It got quite bad a few weeks ago, but I feel like now it's getting good again. Yeah, I use that, and then I also have the No. 7 Naturally Radiant Renewing Night Cream. I just use this as an eye cream because I just like a really thick moisturiser to put under my eyes sometimes, like if I'm ever feeling it or when I'm going to bed, and I just, again, don't think there's really a difference in eye cream and moisturiser. And I did buy that as a night cream once when I wanted something a bit thicker on my skin at night sometimes, like after I use a face mask and stuff, but I also use it under my eyes. So they're the 3 moisturisers I have knocking about at the moment. So anything, what else do I use for my skincare? To take my makeup off, as I said, I use that No. 7, or I just use micellar water. The 2 micellar waters I have at the moment aren't cruelty free because I actually got them both in gift sets at Christmas. So I've got a Nivea one and a Garnier one. The Nivea one I haven't even opened yet, so I'm not gonna need a new one for ages. If you've watched my How I Cleared Up My Skin video, you'll know I'm obsessed with this. This is the Ordinary AHA 30% BHA 2% peeling solution. It's a face mask, but it's absolutely incredible. Go and watch that video if you haven't already. I explain way more about it, but this is a miracle product and you will need it. And of course, tea tree oil. I love tea tree oil. So as that was a bit quick and a bit not so fun, I think I'm gonna do a bit of a get ready with me in this video as well. So hopefully that's fun for you. I'm not gonna put anything crazy on makeup wise. I'm not saying it's gonna be natural, because I am going to use like a foundation and stuff, but just like really simple. Like I'm not going to put any eyeshadow and stuff on, and I can't find the foundation anywhere. I also realised that I literally just didn't clean all my drawers, so this is a horrible setup. So I am fake tanned at the moment, and I kind of don't have a foundation for that anymore. So last night I used my mum's when I went out, but she's gone now, and I was like, this foundation's so nice. She was like, yeah, what is it? I didn't realise it was hers, so I feel like she might have taken it with her. So I am going to try, and it looks like I'm really pale on camera, but I'm not. My body's actually really tanned. I'm really washed out on camera. So I'm going to use this No. 7 Stay Perfect lightweight foundation. I don't think it's going to be... I don't know why I'm so washed out on camera. I don't know if it's going to be way too light. But if it is, we're just going to go in with bronzer and make it not light. Right then, should we get going? So this is in Warm Ivory. It's actually like the third lightest shade. But it's actually too dark for me when I'm not tanned. So... it might just be a little bit too light. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Not too shabby. I love this foundation. I just dyed my eyebrows as well yesterday, so they're looking a bit fresh. They're looking a bit big and juicy. Because this foundation's so light, I do use a brush for like the most part, like putting it on my skin, and then I'll go in with a sponge, just because it is so light. I feel like a sponge will just take away most of it. Because it's super lightweight. My channel has been going crazy recently. Well, on the grand scale of YouTube, it hasn't. In my little room, in my little heart, it has. All of my videos are getting like 1,000+ views recently, which to me is crazy. Which for me, I just think is wild. So thank you so much to everybody who is watching them, all of my new subscribers. We've nearly gained like 1,000 in like a few weeks, which is crazy, because as I said in actually my last video, but I actually said it a few weeks ago because that video basically went up late. It took me like 5 months to get from 1 to 2,000, and I don't really care about numbers. I just want to make videos because I think it's fun, and I love when I get messages and people saying that they like really enjoyed my video, or I've really cheered them up, or I've really helped them. I'm not really fussed about numbers. Obviously getting bigger numbers is nice, purely just the fact because I'm reaching more people and potentially helping more people, but I'm not really fussed. I used to be, because I thought people were less likely to take the mick if I had more, because there was nothing to then, I could then be like, haha, look, like, don't care. But then I was like, if I haven't got, because I was like, if I don't have a lot, then I felt like I didn't really have a leg to stand on, because it was like, oh, I've made this channel and actually no one's even watching it. I thought that would be more embarrassing, but now I literally just don't even care. I just wanted to say thanks so much, because it's crazy, and I feel like we're going to be at 3,000 soon, which again is mad for me, because we hit 2 literally like, what, like 3 weeks ago, like a month ago. Now my face looks really tanned. Tan just goes off my neck so quick, like you can see on my chest it's just not, but my stomach and like my hands are still really tanned, so that's annoying. After this I'm gonna film my first story time. Someone asked me to film a story time and I was like, I don't have any stories, and then I remembered I have the most lethal story time ever, and I think I'm actually gonna film and upload that today, so hopefully you'll be seeing this after. It's a story time on one of my Halloween nights about 5 years ago. What? No, surely not 5 years ago. Oh, shut up, was that 5 years ago? I was in year 9, so year 10, 11, 12, 13, okay, like 4, even still, oh my god. So I was literally like 13, and it was crazy. We basically, and people are not even gonna watch it, I feel like, because it's just gonna sound like such clickbait, but we got chased with knives by this like gang on Halloween, and they like beat up my friend and everything. So I'm not going to say too much more because the story is crazy. So if that is up, go and watch it. If it's not, get excited, because that is literally a story time and a half, and I don't know how I haven't even filmed it yet. I'm gonna really have to think on like how I'm gonna order my thoughts and like say it, because I feel like some of it does just sound silly, but the fact that it's Halloween, I feel like people will hopefully believe me, because I feel like gangs and like weird crowds do weird stuff on Halloween to like freak kids out. Like we were all just like a group of 13-year-olds, and apparently afterwards we found out these boys were from about 18 to like 21, and they were all wearing like masks and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna stop because otherwise you're not gonna go and watch the video, but go and watch to see what I did, like how it went down, what happened. Yeah, just crazy time. So that was my concealer on. Sorry, I just used the No. 7 Menu Concealer. I actually really love it. It's the No. 7 Hydrate Luminous Dark Circle Concealer in the lightest shade, and that like cream bronzer I put on wasn't cream bronzer. It was the, actually my first, like, well not first, technically my fourth, but like my first video by myself. The Revolution stick in just a darker shade. It's in F12. So now I'm just putting on some powder, and the powder I use is the Glossier Wilder. Absolutely love this stuff, and it's crazy because I've had it for ages. Well, I swallowed it all. I've had it for ages and it's like nowhere near running out, and I just don't understand how, because I have literally had it for ages. I got it in year 12. I can't remember at what point I got it in year 12. I feel like it was like May, like when I first got paid at my old job. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it in May, and it's now March. Like, it's literally lasted me like over a year, and there's still like loads and loads and loads left. Look, so like that's all I've used, and there's still like that whole container there left. So I love that. Let's put some bronzer on. I'm still in look for a good cruelty-free bronzer. Again, if you've watched, I don't know what videos I talk about this in, my New Year's resolution videos, some get ready with me. Obviously I am like cruelty-free in the sense of what I buy, but I'm also just not someone who's gonna waste stuff. So like makeup I've had for ages, I'm just going to keep using like this Dior bronzer. I'm not just going to throw it away. I'm not going to throw money on product away and waste. And I don't feel comfortable like selling it to someone, so I'm just not going to waste it. I'm just going to carry on using it. But I do love it. So if anybody knows any like really good cruelty-free bronzers, please let me know, because bronzer is literally the most important step in my whole makeup routine. I'll like just put bronzer on like by itself. Like if I could have one product, it would be like bronzer or brows. It would be bronzer and brows. Yeah, if I'm not like putting like a proper face and makeup on, but I'm just not feeling myself, I put on, or if I'm going to school and I just don't want like a little something, I'll put on concealer like under my eyes. On any like awful spots I've got is normally like under my eyes, like down my nose, because I feel like my nose just looks kind of out of place. Like I feel like my nose is just a different colour to the rest of my face. So oh, sorry, I'm just putting on a No. 7 blush. Don't even know what shade it is or anything. It's just in this little Nude Tonight palette I got once when I bought makeup. I just got it for free because I like spent however much I had to spend. I'm also just gonna pop the highlighter in here on. Yeah, if I'm not wearing makeup, I'll put on concealer, bronzer, and put a brow gel on. And that's me, and I feel like the world. I love it. I feel like my base looks really good, like really like nice and fresh. So again, now I'm just going to put some brow gel through my brows. I used the NYX one. I'm pretty sure I need to buy a new one. I've had it for ages and I feel like it's not actually really doing anything anymore, and it's all dried up. I don't actually do anything to my brows anymore really. Just put brow gel in. I feel like my makeup routine's just gone to literally nothing, because she says with a full face of makeup on, but I used to just be obsessed with makeup, and I still am, but like everything, like brows, eyeshadow, it's all I used to spend my money on. I wanted to like go to college and like become a makeup artist, like for real, like I loved it. And now, just now, I do still love it though, but like, I don't know, times change. So that is that brow gel on. I feel like you guys have seen me get ready 101 times, and I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. Again, the mascara I'm using isn't cruelty free. My Glossier one is dried up, and my mum bought me a Benefit mascara from an airport when they went on holiday. And again, I'm not just gonna tell her to like not giving me it. She can't retain it. I'm not gonna throw it in the bin. Like, I'm gonna use it. I'd tell her to use it, but my mum has 101 mascaras. I bought her like 4 for Christmas. I didn't buy her 4, like 4 came in a pack. Oh no, I'm crying. Look, curling your eyelashes just makes the world of difference. So let's put some mascara on and then put some lip gloss on, and we're done. I've got gold glitter all over me now though. There must have been on the eyelash curler. My eyes literally now covered in gold glitter. Perfect. So let's put a nude lippy on and a gloss and call it a day. My dog is normally so energetic, and he has literally just been lying on my floor all day long. Lovely. And some gloss. I literally can't put a lip on if it's not gloss. Love a gloss. Lovely. That's me complete. That is my skincare routine, I guess, and my like makeup routine. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Again, like I said, thanks for all the love on my channel recently. Let's keep it going. Give it a thumbs up, you know, share, tell your friends, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.